would they need to wait to safely dive out of that area, given this is risky for even experienced divers, and they've got to look at the pressure when they're underwater, the density, of course, and the depths that they'll be going to, and whether these boys can cope with that at this time?
That's a separate training issue. Most people go through diving instruction that takes at a very minimum a couple of days, and sometimes longer than that. The issues that will be immediately relevant will be visibility. So the water will likely be virtually opaque. So if they can't see anything, they'll need to be surrounded by experienced divers and essentially led out underwater. The depth shouldn't be too bad of a problem. I don't know precisely how deep the water is that they'll have to traverse, but this is going to be a complicated rescue. It's manageable. But they have to be sure these kids are physically capable of it and that they're emotionally capable of it as well.
And of course, all 12 boys and their coach are in great physical shape, of course, due to their athleticism, being football players, but they still need to be monitored before the dive and after they're safely brought back home, as you pointed out a little earlier. How will all that be done? What signs will doctors be looking for any trauma?
They'll get a complete examination for any signs of physical trauma. They'll be assessed for hydration status. They'll be sure that they have them with an adequate fuel supply, adequate food, so that their sugar level, their glucose level is adequate. And then no doubt they'll do practice dives. They'll have the ability to teach them how to dive if that's the method that they choose, and then they will do a dive before they try and take them out of the cave. At least I assume that's what they're going to do. I haven't seen the dive plan, but that would make sense.